Assalamu alaikum dear students, class 12th unit aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids. टॉपिक है फिजिकल एंड केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ aldehydes and ketones. सबसे पहले फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ aldehydes and ketones. फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ aldehydes and ketones. नंबर फर्स्ट, इनका जो बॉइलिंग पॉइंट होता है, दे पोजेस हाई बॉइलिंग पॉइंट्स. क्योंकि इनमें पॉसिबल है डायपोल इंटरेक्शंस. फॉर एग्जांपल, वी नो दैट वी हैव द R and we have C and H. सपोज एल्डिहाइड इज डबल बॉन्ड O. अभी हम पढ़ेंगे नेचर ऑफ द CX बॉन्ड. यहाँ पर आप याद रखोगे कार्बन जो है दैट इज डेल्टा पॉजिटिव एंड ऑक्सीजन दैट इज डेल्टा नेगेटिव बिकॉज ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिविटी डिफरेंस. देन वी हैव अनदर मॉलिक्यूल ऑफ एल्डिहाइड like this is delta negative and this is delta positive, and there is possibility of the dipole interactions. Number first, so because of these dipole interactions, they possess high boiling point. So number first physical property is they possess high boiling points. Why? Because of dipole interaction. जो इनमें पॉसिबल है dipole interaction, उस वजह से क्या है, they possess high boiling points. नंबर सेकंड प्रॉपर्टी जो है फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ these, that the lower members of aldehydes they possess the pungent smell. उनकी कुछ अच्छी स्मेल नहीं होती है, लेकिन जो R पार्ट उनमें बढ़ जाता है, मॉलिक्यूलर मास बढ़ जाता है, तो they become less unpleasant, they become less pungent, while as जो कीटोन्स होते हैं they are the sweet smelling substances. उनका जो स्मेल होता है वो अच्छा होता है, लेकिन जो lower aldehydes होते हैं they possess pungent smell, larger ones, where alkyl group is a larger part or possess these aldehydes which have high molecular masses. They are less pungent than the lower members, while as ketones जो होते हैं they possess sweet smelling substances. So lower members of aldehydes possess pungent smell, while as higher ones are less pungent. वाले जो कीटोन्स होते हैं they are sweet smelling substances. Ketones are sweet smelling substances. नंबर थर्ड पॉइंट, जो लवर मेंबर्स होते हैं they are soluble in water, while as जो when R group it increases in size, their solubility in water decreases. क्योंकि यहाँ पर भी पॉसिबल है हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग विद वाटर. सो lower members जो होते हैं they are the soluble in water, while as the R group increases in size, their solubility in the water it decreases. Number third point, the lower members are soluble in water, while as solubility decreases with increase in the size of the alkyl group or aryl group, while as solubility decreases with increase in the size of the alkyl or aryl group. So these are some of the important physical properties of the aldehydes and the ketones. तो सबसे पहले आपने याद रखी first property that these aldehydes and the ketones जो होते हैं they possess high boiling points. उनका boiling point high होता है. Why? Because of the dipole interactions. Number second, the lower members जो होते हैं aldehydes के they are pungent smelling, while as जो higher members होते हैं they become less pungent. जो R group increase होता है in size they become less pungent, and ketones जो होते हैं they are sweet smelling substances. While as the third property जो है they are soluble in water. Lower members of aldehydes and the ketones they are soluble in water, while as their solubility in the water it decreases as the size of the R group increases, or as the size of the alkyl or the aryl group increase in size. Now we have the chemical properties, but chemical properties पढ़ने से पहले हम पहले पढ़ेंगे what is the nature of C double bond O in aldehydes and ketones. Nature of C double bond O in aldehydes and ketones. अब यहाँ पर आप देखो that is we have the R and H, we have C double bond O. Or in case of ketones we have C double R, C double bond O, and that's R. अब यहाँ पर आप देखो this nature of this C double bond O here, nature of this C double bond O ये कैसा है, ये C double bond O functional group. अब यहाँ पर आप देखो ऑक्सीजन जो होता है that is always more electronegative as compared to the carbon को. So due to this electronegativity difference it attracts the shared pair of electrons more towards itself, and hence it attains a partial negative charge, while as carbon जो होता है इस पर कौन सी चार्ज जाती है, that is it possesses the positive charge. So nature of the CX bond में हम क्या यहाँ पर कह रहे हैं कि यहाँ पर ये है कि due to the electronegativity difference oxygen it attracts the shared pair of electrons more towards itself, and hence attains the partial negative charge, while as the carbon it attains the partial positive charge. So this C double bond O it is polar in nature, delta negative and that is delta positive. So there is separation of the charges, and hence the C double bond O is polar in nature. So ये जो है एल्डिहाइड्स और कीटोन्स उनमें जो फंक्शनल ग्रुप है कार्बोनिल फंक्शनल ग्रुप इट इज पोलर इन नेचर. अब यहाँ पर देखो आप सेंटर ऑफ रिएक्शन जो होता है किसी भी कंपाउंड ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड का दैट इज कार्बन, and carbon that is positively charged, and hence it is always attacked by the nucleophile. Now what is a nucleophile? Nucleophile means nucleo means nucleus and phile means loving. Those species which are nucleus loving. So nucleus को love कौन करता है? Which are itself negatively charged species. Are those species which possess the lone pair of electrons. Those generally attack the center, that is the carbon, and hence results the formation of the products. So the most important chemical reactions of these aldehydes and the ketones shown by these aldehydes and the ketones are nucleophilic reactions, whether they are addition or something else. So because of the polarity of the C double bond O, the center of the reaction is C positive, C delta positive, and hence it is always attacked by a nucleophile. Nucleophile आप यहाँ पर याद रखोगे, nucleophile is a nucleus loving species. is a nucleus having species and is itself a negatively charged species or a neutral species having lone pair of electrons. That is a nucleophile. Now we have the reactivity. अब we have aldehydes and we have ketones. अब उनमें से these then we go through the first of all the C double, because of the polarity of the C double bond O, it is polar in nature. It is the reactions shown by the aldehydes and the ketones are nucleophilic reactions. Here we have the double bond and double bonded compounds, except these aromatic compounds. Other aliphatic compound जिनमें double bond होता है, they generally undergo the addition reaction. So the reactions shown by the aldehydes and the ketones are nucleophilic addition reactions. लेकिन nucleophilic addition reactions पढ़ने से पहले हमें क्या पता होना चाहिए? Reactivity. We have the aldehydes. We have suppose formaldehyde. We have aldehydes other than formaldehyde and we have ketones. अब इनमें से सबसे ज़्यादा reactive कौन है? Formaldehyde reactive है, aldehydes other than formaldehyde और ketones. इनको हमें order देना है कि which one is more reactive towards the nucleophilic addition reactions. So that reactivity, it depends upon the inductive effect of these. Inductive effect of the groups attached to the C double bond O. So we have reactivity. Reactivity of the aldehydes and ketones towards nucleophilic addition reactions. That reactivity, it depends upon the number first factor, that's called as the inductive effect. And number second, that is steric effect. Number first, inductive effect. इनमें जो होता है aldehydes, we have formaldehyde, we have aldehyde and we have ketone. अब यहाँ पर आप देखो हाइड्रोजन जो होता है इसका inductive effect. We have the inductive effect, that is inductive effect, it is up to, that is simply inductive effect, that is the displacement of the sigma electrons. अब जो inductive effect होता है towards the functional group or some other group जहाँ पर displacement होता है, कार्बन जो होता है bond, sigma bond और कार्बन, here we have carbon hydrogen bond, here we have carbon bond, carbon bond. जो ये कार्बन bond है या ये कार्बन bond है, इनमें sigma electrons होते हैं. जो functional group होता है, it is displaced towards the functional group or the electrons are displaced towards some other group, alkyl group. That's inductive effect, and that inductive effect is of two types, that is the positive inductive effect and negative inductive effect. Positive inductive effect होता है जब sigma electrons displace होते हैं towards the functional group or towards a particular group, while as the negative inductive effect is an effect where the sigma electrons from the functional group or some other group are displaced towards the alkyl chain. That is called as the negative inductive effect. लेकिन यहाँ पर जो inductive effect होता है in case of aldehydes and ketones, we have, इसको हम छोड़ेंगे पहले formaldehyde को. Aldehydes and ketones, they possess the alkyl group here this alkyl group is attached to the functional group. alkyl groups जो होते हैं इनका inductive effect जो होता है that is positive inductive effect. They always supply electrons to the functional group and hence it is attacked by the nucleophile. But यहाँ पर already यहाँ पर हाई इलेक्ट्रॉन डेंसिटी है एट द कार्बन, यहाँ पर न्यूक्लियोफाइल आता है वो भी नेगेटिवली चार्ज होता है एंड हिंस इट इज नॉट इजीली अट्रैक्टेड बाय द कार्बन. सो जितने ज्यादा अल्काइल ग्रुप्स अटैच्ड होंगे उतना ही ज्यादा वो लेस रिएक्टिव होगा, क्योंकि वो अल्काइल ग्रुप्स जो होते हैं दे विल सप्लाई मोर एंड मोर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स टू द सी डबल बॉन्ड ओ फंक्शनल ग्रुप. सो रिएक्टिविटी में हम यहाँ पर फॉर्मल्डिहाइड में दो हाइड्रोजन एटम्स होते हैं, इनका इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट नहीं होता है. सो दे डू नॉट सप्लाई इलेक्ट्रॉन्स टू द सी डबल बॉन्ड ओ एंड हिंस न्यूक्लियोफाइल कम्स इजीली एंड इट अटैक्स द सी डबल बॉन्ड ओ. सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट रिएक्टिविटी ऑर्डर क्या बनेगा, फॉर्मल्डिहाइड ज्यादा रिएक्टिव होगा एज कम्पेयर टू द एल्डिहाइड्स एंड एल्डिहाइड ज्यादा होंगे रिएक्टिव एज कम्पेयर टू द कीटोन्स. क्यों? क्योंकि कीटोन्स में दो अल्काइल ग्रुप्स होते हैं, दे सप्लाई मोर एंड मोर इलेक्ट्रॉन्स टू द फंक्शनल ग्रुप एंड हिंस इट इज नॉट इजीली अटैक्ड बाय द न्यूक्लियोफाइल. यहाँ पर एक ही होता है, इसका पॉजिटिव इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट होता है, ये सप्लाई करता है इलेक्ट्रॉन्स टू द फंक्शनल ग्रुप, ये लेकिन यहाँ पर ज्यादा सप्लाई होता है इलेक्ट्रॉन्स का टुवर्ड्स द फंक्शनल ग्रुप एंड हिंस दे आर लेस रिएक्टिव. सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट द रिएक्टिविटी ऑर्डर ऑफ दीज एल्डिहाइड्स एंड द कीटोन्स इज फॉर्मल्डिहाइड सबसे ज्यादा रिएक्टिव होता है. We have HC double bond OH. It is more reactive as compared to that of the aldehydes, which are more reactive than that of ketones. This is reactivity order of aldehydes and the ketones on the basis of the inductive effect. Now steric effect, steric hindrance provide करता है. यहाँ पर आप देखो जितना ज्यादा हाइड्रोजन एटम्स जो होते हैं दे आर स्मॉलर इन साइज, they do not provide more steric hindrance to the nucleophile. वो न्यूक्लियोफाइल जो होता है it comes easily and it attacks the carbon. क्यों? क्योंकि यहाँ पर जो दो हाइड्रोजन एटम्स होते हैं they are very small in size, they do not provide such a steric hindrance to the nucleophile. लेकिन यहाँ पर आप देखो instead of the hydrogen we have the alkyl group. alkyl group उसका साइज जो होता है that is more as compared to that of the hydrogen. So it nucleophile comes but it is hindered by the alkyl group and यहाँ पर आप देखो दो alkyl groups हैं, they provide more steric hindrance to the nucleophile towards the C double bond O group. Because these are on the basis of the steric effect यही order बनेगा, that's formaldehyde is more reactive than that of the aldehydes and which are more reactive than that of the ketones. So these are the two factors which will decide us the reactivity of aldehydes and ketones towards the nucleophilic addition reactions. Now we have the chemical reactions of aldehydes and ketones. aldehydes and ketones की जो chemical reactions होती है they are chemical reactions, they are divided into the following 8 types. We have chemical reactions of aldehydes and ketones. They are divided into the following categories. Number first जो है that is nucleophilic addition reactions. Number second जो है that is nucleophilic addition reactions followed by the elimination of water molecule. Number third जो है that is oxidation नंबर 4 जो है दैट इज रिडक्शन। नंबर 5 जो है दैट इज हेलोजिनेशन। 5th 7th जो है दैट इज रिएक्शन विद अल्कलीज। सॉरी 6th जो है दैट इज रिएक्शन विद अल्कलीज। एंड 7th जो है दैट इज मिसलेनियस। Miscellaneous reactions, sorry, they are classified into the 7 categories, not 8 categories. So we have the chemical reactions of aldehydes and the ketones. The aldehydes and the ketones, they show the following types of the chemical reaction. Number first is that is the nucleophilic addition reactions. Number second, nucleophilic addition reactions followed by the elimination of water molecule. Number third, oxidation. Fourth, reduction. Fifth, halogenation. Sixth, reaction with alkalis. And the 7th, that's miscellaneous reactions. Then we have to discuss these 7 categories of reactions one by one. So सबसे पहले डिस्कस करेंगे हम in the next video lecture we will discuss the chemical properties of these aldehydes and the ketones one by one. Thank you so much.